What's up, everybody? It's Faith, and welcome back to my channel. So, today I wanted to do a Valentine's video. I wanted to put out that video for today. However, I really thought that I shouldn't be putting out that video when there's so much going on in my country right now with respects to women and violence against women, and I decided, to put out this video instead because something needs to be done. So I thought that I would just put out a short video to pay like my tribute or to say my part on the whole situation. So for anyone that doesn't know, I am from Trinidad and Tobago, and recently there has been an abundant amount of detrimental kidnappings. I have to say detrimental kidnappings because they kidnap the woman and they end up finding them dead. It's not like long time when you kidnap the person, you ask for ransom, you get your money, you let go the person, or you kidnap them, do whatever, and you let them go. No, now it's like a kidnap and you're killing the person, right? So there's no hope after that entire situation. And I was really studying whether to wear black or white. Black for mourning, but I really said, I want to wear white for peace, because peace is what we need right now. We need peace in the minds of these men that think it's okay to kill another person. Like, you are not God. Who are you to say to think that you have the right to take another person's life? Like, I don't know. And peace in the minds of these men that go around thinking that men are their property and that they are entitled to sex, and if a woman says no, or to try and get sex from any woman you want because you choose, like, peace in their minds, because we need to pray for them, honestly, because something is terribly wrong with them. And it all comes from past relationships, like parental relationships and stuff, what they went through when they were young. Now that doesn't give them right to do what they're doing, but we need to pray for them, because, like, honestly, they're going around harming our women, ruining women, young girls, children, babies lives, like females of sexual abuse and stuff. So I believe I think it was sometime last year, either October, November. It had a whole big situation with the kidnapping of Ashanti Riley. And, everybody prayed and hoped that she would be brought back home safely. And unfortunately, she was not. Of course, the person killed her and he was charged with the murder. Thank God that they found the person, and he spoke and said, like, where her body was and stuff. And I find, like, even if you kidnap somebody, okay, you kill them, the most you could do is say, like, where the body is. Give people closure. Give people families closure. You don't kidnap people, children already. You don't want to talk and say where the body is and all kind of thing. Like, you're not making any sense, right? So that was a whole uproar, and rest in peace to Ashanti Riley. She was only 18 years of age. She now starts to live, and it's so sad thinking that, or planning for your future and thinking that you would have a future in this life, and then for it to be taken away by people you don't even know. You don't even know these people, So that was an uproar. And then recently, on January 29th, another young girl, only 23 years, there's some people saying 23, some people saying 22, not so sure, but she was in her early 20s, right? Andrea Bharatt. This one caused immense amount of uproar within women and men as well, and parents, and me personally, when I heard about the situation and I heard that she was missing, I was really, 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 really praying. Sometimes I couldn't even sleep because I'm studying and I am comfortable in my bed sleeping, and where is this girl, where she is, what she going through, what she thinking in that moment when I in my bed comfortable. I was really, really, I really, really took on the situation and I really prayed for her safe return. And then when she was found, like her body was found, it was, I know I'm speaking for myself and the rest of Trinidad and Tobago, that we were heartbroken by that, because we really thought that it wouldn't be this way. We really thought that she would be found, and I went to the vigil last night. They were having a vigil. They're having like a public week for her in Port of Spain. I went to the one in Port of Spain. I think there's one in South and then one in San Grande. And that was the first time I ever went to anything like that before, like a vigil or like a public speaking for these kind of situations. And to hear the kind of stories that some of these women have, like what they went through multiple times. Some of them went through it multiple times in situations that I have been in terms of, like, a girl said that she was interfered, or when I say situations I've been in, not like in situations harmful to me, but like events that I've been in, because like persons say at parties and stuff, things happen to them. I go to parties, I go clubbing, and it's so scary that these things like could actually happen, and the thing about it is it could be me. Like, I am so afraid, literally I'm very paranoid, like, to travel, because every time, like, I think about traveling, I think in my head, like, oh my god, what would I do in this situation, in a moment, like, God forbid if I'm in a taxi and I realize situation and like it's a kidnapping or whatever the case is, what am I to do? Like, you just think like you would do so much in that moment, but in that moment you so scared, you so traumatized, the fact that, oh my god, is this happening, is this really happening to me? You would freeze up, and it's really a scary thing, because fortunately I don't have to travel, but I don't have to travel like right now. But to people that have no choice but to travel, like no choice but to take public transportation, like I can't imagine how they are feeling, and like we need something to be done. Something needs to be done, and I don't know if it needs to take place from the higher heads in authority, like they need to pass bills and make certain laws so that we can protect ourselves, or we need to protect ourselves. And I keep saying, like, we need to arm ourselves with something. If it be perfume, sanitizer spray, something that you could like spray on the person, or some sort of weapon. And I'm putting violence out there, but we as women need to arm ourselves, and we need to be ready for anything, and always, like, now we have to be extremely vigilant, because it's like, and furthermore, Andrea went into a H taxi. She thought it was a public car, a hired vehicle, a legal hired vehicle, right? She thought it was a taxi. She didn't think it was a PH car because they use fake number plates. So that's what we're doing now. Now we don't even know if it's a real taxi, private car. We don't know what it is. You could be going into a real taxi that's not even a fake number plate, and it could happen. So, like, my advice to women out there, although it may not be enough and it may not change, but make sure and arm yourselves. If it's a perfume, if it's sanitizer spray, if it's something that you could spray to spray in the eyes or the skin to burn them, do that. Walk with some sort of weapon, anything, a little pocket knife. I saw on Instagram there's a page that are selling, I will link the page below, that are selling like a little keychain with a spray thing and some little things to protect yourself. I'll link it below definitely. Yeah, walk with, just make sure and arm yourself with anything. Be completely vigilant. Look at the door, make sure, I don't know, because in a situation where you are traveling, you so hurry to go where you go and you don't have time to look to see if the door have child lock on it and all of that. But for the most part, take a picture of the vehicle, take the number plate of the vehicle. If you could get a picture of the driver, a side profile self, get that. Try and sit behind the driver or in the back seat. Don't sit in the front seat. I don't even know what I can't even say travel with women in the vehicle, because it's like women be accomplices to these things too. Like they lure in the woman that say, okay, well, a woman in this vehicle, so I will go in this vehicle, you know. And it's just really scary. We just need to really pray, be vigilant, arm yourself, and listen, sis, all the sisters that watching this, fight. Give you everything, and fight. Okay, fight till the very end. Don't give up fighting. Don't give in, don't give up. Fight. If you're ever in a situation, fight, pray, you know. And that's really all I could say. And I need to say to the parents, the mothers, the wives, the girlfriends of these men, because these men, they have families, they have children, right? They are somebody's son. You all need to stop enabling these people. Some of their girlfriends, their wives, their mothers, they know that these men be robbing, kidnapping, raping people, and they just leave it. Or some parents, some mothers, like if the son's just kidnapping or raping or robbing or whatever, they would say, well, at least my son is not a murderer, at least he's not killing people. No, you need to put your foot down and to buckle up on your husband, your man, your son, right? And males as well. You need to buckle up on your friends that want to be grabbing women in parties, coming up to them because you saying, oh, that what we come for? That what we come for? No. Okay, you all need to buckle up on your friends that be suiting every single woman that pass like they never see a woman in their life. You need to buckle up on your friends that want to be posting nudes that girls trust them with, right? You'll need to buckle up on your friends. Like, you can't be saying that you all against women violence, but then you're encouraging your friend to track a young girl or to rape somebody or do something against somebody will, or to drug somebody, you know, and have so many situations. It's just so many things that women go through, and I don't want this video to be too long because it's long already, but I just need to say, and I just needed to say my thoughts about it. And I'm honestly very scared, and I know a lot of people are scared as well, but we just need to pray and hope for some sort of solution from the government. And if they're not working, we need to do something for ourselves and fight, injure, burn, do something. You stand up for yourself. So to all the ladies watching this, be safe out there. To all the men watching this as well, be safe out there as well, because it's not only ladies that is get kidnapped and raped and all these things, you know, like it have these things happen to men too. So everybody needs to be vigilant. Valentine's Day content, like tomorrow night, I wouldn't put it up like early in the day to just pay my tribute, and then we'll see what happens on the actual Valentine's Day. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I don't really want to say like my usual outro because I find like it might be kind of rude to say like, comment, subscribe because of the context of the video. So yeah, just be safe out there, guys. Pray and may God bless everybody. Bye.